We're here at Cirque HOU, and right now we're trying to figure out what exactly is behind the mind of an artist. And so I sat down with Robby earlier in the week to really kind of pick his brain and really figure out what inspires him, what driven a lot of the community.
I met Robby when I was at a cancer camp when I was younger. I was about 12 years old, and he was putting on a show at a week-long cancer camp. It was a good experience for me because it got my mind off of what I was going through. Like all the kids around me, we had each had cancer. We were sibling to a person that had cancer. So being able to laugh and start thinking about the tricks and how they did them and things like that, it really got your mind off of what was really the underlying story of why we were all there. Yeah, some of the tricks he does, there's no way it's possible, and he won't tell you how they're done. Even me being a good friend, he won't even tell me.
I remember being a kid at daycare, and we had a magician, and he did a trick with two sponges, and it just blew my mind, and it almost made me angry that I didn't know how to do it. But now, now I know how to do it. I think I had like the magic kit, some of the dollar store trick decks. But it was when my middle school had a magic class. I got really excited for it, and I took it, and that's how I met Robby. We all got decks of cards, and we were all just learning the basic moves and how you could put them all together and make something, kind of put them together and make like and make an actual performance piece out of it, as opposed to just a bunch of different little moves. And I think that was a really cool thing to learn. We've done some shows together. We've done some comedy stuff together. He's really great to work with. It's really cool to write material kind of with Robby there, so we can go back and forth, and he's really good at giving feedback on different performances. One of the best moments working with Robby was we did a few shows at a theater in Houston, and it was kind of my reintroduction into performing on stage, right? For performing for larger audiences, and it was cool to try out new stuff, and he gave me feedback on that stuff, and it was cool to see how audience reacted to that. And it was just a really cool opportunity to work with a creative and an insightful person.
Seeing his progression as I'm getting older, it means a lot to me, because seeing from him going to doing little camps, for 20 kids at a time, to doing shows for 100+ people at a time, it's a good experience because we became good friends over the years. So seeing him actually do what he loves doing is a great thing, because a lot of people don't really get to do what they love doing, and he gets to wake up and go do magic tricks and make people's head hurt and give people a hard time.
For Sol-Caritas TV, I am Devonte Hill.